Today what we're going to be doing is going into the local market to get some food for dinner. We'll do a little bit of bartering. Yeah, you're going to see what's on offer. The fruit here is absolutely delicious. It tastes so much better than at home. So you're going to be seeing all sorts of different things and seeing the sights. Okay. World's most evil fruit, apparently. Chicken. More realistic. We're hidden from the truth of animals. Offerings to the Buddha. This is a fruit and veg stand. Now the problem here is that they don't have prices on the fruit. So if I were to ask, like, how much, she'd just make something up probably. Because that happened to us the other day, and they call us harangues, which is basically slang for dirty foreigner. So yeah, we won't be getting fruit here or vegetables because you want the prices to be clearly labelled. A bit like that. Perfect. 40 baht, so 100 baht is about £2.50, and that's, so 10 baht is 25p. So 40 baht is a pound, and that's per kilo. So mango. Just. Thank you. Okay. It's quite pricey for a mango, 80 baht. We've got to the clothes now, which reminds me I need a pair of shorts for the gym, so I'll be haggling for that. She stumped me already, fallen at the first hurdle. I was going to say take 20 off, it says new yoke. But go on then, yeah, 120. Now that is horrible, isn't it? They're alive, tied up. What a life. I don't know what that big green thing is. Do you want one of those? I just got one. Right. Oh. We got here? Ooh, peanut butter latte. Right, so let's get into the trading section of this video. I've got some really exciting news for Phoenix users in that I've got some refinements coming out. It's going to be completely free to everyone that's already bought the Phoenix strategy. Some optional refinements that you can use to improve it. After taking on a ton of feedback about the strategy, some issues that some people were having with certain brokers and prop firms and trading conditions, I've taken all that into account while making these refinements, and now there is another way of taking trades that should help some of you that were having some issues. What it does is it's increasing the RR, it's more conservative with the amount of trades taken, so it'll be less trades. One of the issues was that there were a lot of trades, and the problem was that because it's low RR you're targeting, the commissions add up quite a lot. So less trades and more RR. And overall, it's pretty much the same strategy, just using one specific refinement, which will help you avoid a lot of losses. So you'll find that automatically updated in your Phoenix content folder. And yeah, you're going to enjoy that. Now, another thing that's happened recently is that someone in my community was telling me about this other strategy they've been using involving a lot of like liquidity concept, and it was going on and on at me to have a look at this. He says his win rate's been amazing. I want you to see it. Can you make it simpler? Blah, 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 blah. So I finally gave in and had a look at what he was wanting me to have a look at. There's a bunch of videos. I'll be honest, you know, it was some interesting stuff, and the guy explained liquidity pretty well, better than most attempts that I've seen other people make at describing liquidity and explaining it and making it make sense. So I learned a fair bit from that, which was really good. But at the same time, I felt it did overcomplicate things a little bit as well. But I could see the benefit. I could see where it was coming from. I could see the reasons and how it worked. And the guy looked like he was getting pretty good results. So I kind of, just for fun, just an experiment, dabbled with creating my own kind of strategy out of a couple of these concepts that I thought I picked out the key elements of what I thought he was doing, took those, got rid of the other shit, and made a little strategy out of that. And it was going well. And then I thought, hey, I'll do a little 10K challenge, see how that goes. And I ended up passing that within 5 days. And I barely tested this strategy. I'd made a ton of mistakes. I took some crappy trades that I shouldn't have taken during those 5 days, but I still passed it very easily. And it's really kind of made me think, wow, there's something to this. Yeah, that's something that, I'll keep you up to date with. Currently in the phase 2 of that. I took a loss and I took a win, and it's running at about plus 0.5% at the moment. Again, I've missed a bunch of trades that I should have seen. It's a very new strategy. Like I say, I passed the phase 1, but I barely knew what I was looking for. So it goes against everything that I've ever taught, that anyone ever says about trading. You've got to test, and be really confident in it, blah, 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 blah. Apparently with this, you don't. You can make a ton of mistakes and be really unconfident and still pass a phase 1 in less than a week. So yeah, it's sounding pretty good at the moment. Look out for more of that. I'm gonna go do some testing and create the new Phoenix refined content. So look out for that, and I'll see you in the next video.